What is midbrain activation? What is pineal gland? What are the benefits of activating our midbrain? And what exactly happens when we activate our midbrain? Let's answer all of these questions in our today's video. So let's get started. Pineal gland. It's been the last 20-30 years in the scientific world where people have found out a lot about it. But if you see Indian scriptures, we call it as the third eye, the Tisri arc, and it's right up here. Pineal gland is almost like a size of a tiny seed and it's right behind our pituitary gland. Now, as you would know, pituitary gland is our main gland which controls all our organs. But pineal gland has a different role. According to the study done by Dr. Roger Sperry, we have two brains, the left one as well as the right one. So midbrain basically acts as the bridge between our left and the right, so synchronizes them. Thus, activating our midbrain has got tremendous use. The pineal gland secretes two very important hormones for our brain development. One is melatonin and another one is serotonin. The serotonin is secreted during the daytime and the melatonin is secreted during the night time when we are fast asleep and deep in our sleep. Now, melatonin is very important to activate our right brain. Thus, creativity, imagination, flexibility rises because the right brain gets activated. Along with it, we are way more flexible. And one of the major uses of midbrain activation is we are able to learn things much faster. Yes, our grasping power increases due to midbrain activation. On the other hand, the left brain, the left side of the brain, is all about maths, science, logic, sequence, etc. Now, when we think about school, when we speak about school, schools are doing their best to activate our left brain. It all depends on the IQ. But what about the right side, the emotional quotient? And that's where midbrain comes in. The right amount of melatonin and the serotonin secretion from our midbrain helps us activate our right brain. Thus, we will be a balanced individual having both our brains synchronized, the left one as well as the right one. Now, studies show that our midbrain is activated only till the age of 2. After that, for many of us, it gets partially deactivated, and for many of us, it gets completely deactivated. Now, there are four commonly known reasons for it, and let's dive into each of one of them and understand more on it. Reason number one is we using cell phones and devices late in the evening and just before our bedtime. So what exactly happens is our body has a biological clock which is also known as the circadian clock, which is lined up with the sun rising and the moon coming up. So what exactly happens is when we are using the gadgets and the mobile devices late in the evening or just before our bedtime, the moon has come up, but the blue light which is getting emitted, so our brain thinks that it is still day. So the melatonin secretion which our pineal gland or our brain does actually just gets deactivated or it limits the secretion of melatonin. The second known reason is the Wi-Fi signals and radiations which we have all around us. And now studies have also proven that this actually affects our brain very badly. The reason number three is fluoride based products. Now, fluoride based water or toothpaste or any other product which contains a large amount of fluoride causes something called as calcification. For example, if this is my midbrain, this is my pineal gland. So, what fluoride based products do is they calcify. So, they basically deactivate my midbrain. There was an interesting study done in the Nazi time, and the prisoners were given water filled with fluoride. Yes, whatever they are drinking, whatever they are eating, everything contains a large amount of fluoride. And what actually happened was, after a lot of time which they consumed fluoride, their brain basically got deactivated. They became kind of slaves. Their mental ability, their mental ability was decreased and they were not able to think anything. We say critical thinking, you say problem solving ability, everything was significantly decreased due to fluoride based toothpaste and fluoride based water, food, etc. So it's very important for us to avoid products which contain a large amount of fluoride. Now, the fourth common reason is products which have a lot of added sugar and salt. So it is again related to calcification. It directly does not causes calcification, but it is a root cause to calcification, and obviously it affects our brain very badly. There are studies, they have research, they have proved that using a lot of excess sugar and excess salt actually deactivates our brain and is a major role in calcification. So, thank you so much for watching this video, and I have made a detailed presentation on what is midbrain activation. This was a short video, and if you want to know more about pineal gland, more about midbrain activation, how do we reactivate our midbrain and all of that stuff, you can just go onto the description or the pinned comment. You will find a link. Just connect with us, and I will share you the detailed PPT which will help you learn more about midbrain and pineal gland. Thank you so much for watching this video, and see you in the next video.